Good morning. It's Friday, and I want to explain your work to you today. So yesterday, for your attendance question, you indicated which option you want to do for the monument part of the assignment. And so you're going to think about who is a person from your work over the past few days, one of those three people, who was a major change maker who you think is deserving of a monument. And then you're going to follow through with whichever option it was that you chose, whether it's a digital collage, whether it's coming to a Zoom meeting. There will be 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. It is a shorter discussion. It's not half an hour. It's going to be 20 minutes apiece. Okay, I'll show you in just a sec. Or you opted to do the hand-drawn and labeled idea for a monument, in which you'll be using your own paper and then attaching it back to this assignment. Or finally, you opted to write a proposal letter to a mayor of a city where you think the monument for your person should be located. Okay, so I've included a few things for you today. One, you've got this slideshow. You want to revisit this slideshow and look in particular at slide 7 or slide 8, depending on your option, so you can read about the requirements there, okay? And then I've also included this blank workspace for you, Monuments and Change Makers, which looks like this, okay? So this, you can use it as you need to, and then you delete the instructions and you go ahead and hit turn in when you're ready, okay? And that's for the digital collage or for the letter, if that's what you're opting to do. So let me take a step back here and show you. Here are the options for you, okay? So you can see here, option 1, digital collage. Here are the requirements. Now you need to find a minimum of 8 images on the internet, okay? And then they can be either actual or symbolic or kind of a combination of both. And then you just want to use some text to explain your thinking and fill in the space of your whole page, okay? Make it colorful and interesting. Shouldn't take you too long to do. And hopefully you'll find some good inspiration there. I redid this slide a little bit so you guys could see an example of what a digital collage might look like, okay? Now this obviously is not precisely on your topic, but you know, okay. So option 2 is to attend a Zoom session. Here are the ones for the morning. So either 10 to 10:20 or 10:30 to 10:50. I'll put a link as an announcement in Google Classroom so that you can join when it's time for your session. Now I'm going to post one link a little bit before 10 if you're going to attend a morning session, okay? And I'll post another link just a little bit before noon if you're going to attend one of the afternoon sessions. So here's the thing, once it gets to about 12 people, that's where I'm going to cut it off, because if there's more than 12 people in a Zoom meeting, it just gets a little too crazy, okay? It's harder to have the discussion and hear from everybody, and I want to make sure that these discussions stay at 20 minutes or so, okay? So anyway, and then the other 2 options, your hand-drawn monument. You got to label also what your choices are. It'd be great if you used a white or blank sheet of paper. If you can use some color, that would be fabulous too. Even if you just have different colored pens or highlighters or whatever, okay? Just use what you have. I know some of us have more materials and whatever. Some of us left stuff at school. It's fine. Or you're writing a letter to a mayor of a city. Now for this one, I do have some suggestions for you as to what might be in each paragraph. Those are right here, okay? Keep in mind a business letter tends to be kind of on the short side, okay? It's not supposed to be all wordy and stuff. But if you want to see some examples of business letters, you could click here and you could get an idea as to what one looks like and how maybe to set it up. But then I've also got some links back in there for just some general rules. If you want to know more about business letter writing and that kind of stuff, then you can go take a look at those rules. So here's a great example of a block format letter. Okay, so just very short paragraphs, and I already set up for you what might go into each paragraph. You can use those as guidelines, okay? Or you can look on this website to see more about the particulars if you're really curious and you'd like to know. Alrighty, but that is the basic stuff for today. Please make sure to have fun with whatever option you're choosing. I do hope that you just enjoy whichever one you choose. If you're attending a Zoom session, looking forward to seeing you. It'll be lots of fun. And also, if you're attending Zoom, you might want to take a look at these questions here and just have some ideas before you show up. These are the questions that largely our discussion will focus on. Okay? Alrighty. Have fun.